Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy, Top Glazer. Griffpierrehk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, today we about to be checking out Deadliest encounters, bruh, with uncontacted tribes. Hey, I love the fuck out y'all. Let's get this video to 1,000 views, 50 likes, and let's lock in.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? Come on and sit on down because today we're going overboard. There's something so crazy about the idea of uncontacted tribes. There are many known to reside in places like the Amazon rainforest, as well as many other places of the world. People in these communities maintain their traditional way of life, living without the use of technology. And in fact, some tribes have survived for thousands of years on their own. There is, however, a darker side to this. Many people go out of their way to interfere with the lives of these tribespeople, and they get fucking burned, dude. Maybe literally. I know they get stabbed a lot or shot with arrows, you know? Uncontacted tribes are susceptible to all sorts of diseases, seeing as they've not been...
Nah, they definitely be eating humans. I can't lie. I don't watch so many of these videos, bro. They definitely will eat your ass if you come there on some bullshit, bro.
Benefited from modern medical advancements. Making contact with the outside world increases the likelihood of spreading disease outbreaks throughout their community, like influenza or measles. In some cases, these outbreaks have wiped out entire tribes. The tourists face harm as well, as it is common for these indigenous tribes to be protective of their land when faced with outsiders. And in many cases, people have been brutally tortured, murdered, and even cannibalized in an attempt to make contact with them. Without further ado, today we're going to be talking about some of the reasons why you don't contact the uncontacted tribes. You know, these are little curious cases of some of, mostly religious. It's going to be a lot of religious people going in and trying to say hello. I don't know. Spread the good word, and the good word was not meant to be spread. Of course, starting off with the YouTuber who gave Diet Coke
Trying to say hello
to an indigenous tribe. I feel like that'd rot your stomach out if you've never had Diet Coke before. You see what that shit does to pennies?
Be yummy.
Yeah. Oh, I like it! Recently, an American YouTuber named Makalio Victorio Parvalikov was arrested for interfering with the Sentinelese tribe. The Sentinelese live on the North Sentinel Island, a small island that resides in the Indian Ocean. They are known as the most isolated indigenous people in the world, with a total population estimated to be around 150 people. They aggressively reject any sort of outside contact, partly fearing that it will result in diseases that can take out their entire tribe. There are even photographs of the Sentinelese shooting arrows at helicopters whenever they encroach on their land. On some occasions, they have been friendlier towards people approaching them with gifts, like Diet Coke. Here.
And no cap, bro. It's like how animals is. Like, if you ever like see them videos with lions and shit, like, if you give them food and shit, they be cool as fuck. But if you just around them, they'll try to eat you. They'll try to attack you. I'm not. Well, that was a bad analogy. I'm not trying to call tribe people animals. I'm just comparing that to like how it is with like vicious animals. You know what I'm saying? Not calling them animals, but anyway, you know.
Or a PS3, Xbox 360 and PS3, that's all you need. In many cases, however,
outsiders
were met with hostility. Like in 2006, a fishing boat had drifted to the island while the men inside were asleep. They were hacked to death with axes, and their bodies were reportedly hooked onto bamboo stakes as a warning to passing boats. Didn't have Diet Coke. If they would have found Diet Coke on the boat, it would have been a different story. Polyclov, the 24-year-old influencer, planned to take a GoPro with him to the island in order to make an offering and get some good content out of the situation. Get a little GoPro, bring a little Diet Coke, get some good content. The math was there, ladies and gentlemen. The math was there. He prepared an inflatable boat and set out on this journey by himself. His offering consisted of a coconut and a can of Diet Coke.
The coconut seems insulting.
I'll see what he sounds even more insulting. One Diet Coke for 100.
Hey, no cap. If these are tribe people and they've been living on that motherfucking island for hundreds and thousands of years, bro, don't you think that they would already be stocked up on fucking coconuts? Like, I just feel like that's like coming to America and like asking somebody who's lived here not asking somebody, but just gifting somebody who's lived here their whole life like a box of pizza or something, or a box of, I don't know, of Sprite. Like, I just feel like it's so common. Like, wouldn't y'all be just weirded out if somebody came to y'all front door and was just like, here's some Sprite, here's some pizza, here's a burger? I could have just got it from the store. Like, that's probably the type of time they was thinking. Bro, look at all these fucking coconuts around here, bro. You could have gave me some fire shit, bro.
people. Motherfucker couldn't bring a 12-pack.
It's like motherfucker, you feel me?
Upon his arrival, he expected a horde of sentinelese to be waiting on the.
Okay, and one pack is crazy. A pack of coke, bruh, and fucking coconut is. First of all, that's the most wildest mix ever. Like, if you was gonna just try to be cool with them, I would suggest you bring some shit that will be useful to them, like weapons. There are dangerous animals in the forest. Bring them weapons. Bring them bread. You know what I'm saying? Bring them juice. Bring them lots of juice. Bring them lots of fruit. You know, I know they can get fruit, but bring them a lot of it. Bring them a lot of fruit that lasts them months. Bring them shit. Hey, I would have brought them some motherfucking fried chicken. Hey, hey, I would have brought them some motherfucking fried chicken, bro. I would have brought them some fire shit that would have lasted them. Some clothes. You know what I'm saying? Some screws, some hammers, some shit that'll make they building more easier when they build their houses, you know? I would have gave them shit like that, bruh. Nigga gave them a fucking coconut, bruh. Who likes coconut, bruh? Nobody likes Nobody even likes coconuts, bruh. Nobody even likes coconuts when it's in candy. Them fucking almond bars, them fucking almond and coconut bars, bruh. Like, nobody even like that type of shit, bruh.
Shores. He blew a whistle to get their attention, but to no avail. He then stepped onto the shore to grab sand samples and leave his offerings before returning home. As soon as he made it back to the port, he was arrested. It is considered illegal to visit the island or even be within 3 miles of it, because they want to protect it from the outside influence that can destroy their way of life. Further investigation proved that Polyakov had more previous attempts to visit the island in the past. After an appearance in court, he may carry a prison sentence for many years with a lot of heavy fines. Which also, if you've heard nothing from this place besides people getting axed to death and shot with arrows, why would you want to keep returning? Also,
yeah, that's crazy.
What benefit are you going to do dropping off a goddamn coconut?
Free him though, bro. I think he tried to go with good intentions. I know it's a lot of people try to go there for content and try to do stupid shit, but I don't think he had any bad intentions. So free him, bro.
Can of Diet Coke.
He wanted sand samples.
He wanted content. He wanted to get attacked. Is what I think. He wanted to get
I don't think so.
and have the GoPro POV of it. POV attacked by contactless tribe. It's like Indiana Jones. Start the plane. And this isn't the only guy to get in trouble.
I can't lie. Some of these content creators are bold as fuck though, bro. Because you know, like me, I wouldn't be nowhere near no fucking tribe, bro. Like I would go to like one of those tribes that are more like habitatable. One of those tribes that are like, you know what I'm saying, people friendly, you know what I'm saying? They have some type of contact with the outside world, whether it's internet, whether it's something, you know. I would try to go to one of those tribes, bro. But these type of tribes right here, like nah, bro. Like I would be fucking dinner, bro. As soon as I get on the island, they would be roasting my black ass up, bro, on a fucking fire, bro. No fucking cap.
With the Sentinelese. There was another person who had a bit more of an oopsie-daisy fate. John Allen Chow, the man who tried to convert the Sentinelese to Christianity. This is where it goes downhill. This is where we start getting some rough pumpkins.
They're a bunch of atheist Reddit.
Rough pumpkins.
The Sentinelese are a bunch of incel, atheist Redditors, 4chaners who are just like, God, who? John Allen Chow was a Christian missionary who felt he was called upon by God to spread the word to the Sentinelese people in North Sentinel Island. I'm going to say that's probably not true. It's all me. Really, John Chow? Really, you're the person to do it? He's like, yeah, me. Gypsy, is that you? Yeah, it's me, Gypsy Rose. That's the only person that could convert the
Nah, this
Sentinelese
is
to Christianity.
fucking hilarious, bro.
You better do it.
She'd bring her like prison wine drink.
Yeah, her fucking soup goop. Drink it, Ryan. Oh, goddamn, Gypsy, what the hell is that? Chow was a religious and adventurous thrill seeker who believed the risk would be worth it if it meant he could bring Christ to the island that he considered to be Satan's last stronghold on earth. His quotes, not mine. His trip was partly inspired by the mission trip of Jim Elliot, who was killed in 1956 by members of the Huarani tribe, whom he tried to make contact with in Ecuador. Think that that's just a warning sign, but my boy said, challenge accepted. John prepared for his trip by attending a boot camp style exercise in 2017, run by a religious Kansas City organization. I live there! They created a fake village filled with people pretending to be hostile native people wielding spears. Where the hell would they have even done that in Kansas City?
They're doing it in the crossroads.
What the fuck are they even... Are they cosplaying tribal bro, did I just see a group of YT people blackface? I know they didn't just goddamn, I know they didn't paint their bodies and faces and shit in black. But they covered themselves up to make themselves look like they black, bro. I know they didn't just do that shit, bro. And they got away with, they can get away with this shit. This is, let me go back, bro. This cannot be real life, bro. Is this real life?
Organization. I live there. I live there. They created a fake village filled with people pretending to be hostile native.
This is a white man. This is a white man.
People wielding spears.
Oh my god, bro. People are so fucking weird, bro. People are so fucking. Who even thought about this shit? Like, nigga, just go to the fucking island and go find out, bro. Like, because 9 times out of 10, they aren't going to act the way that you guys are acting. You guys are literally just cosplaying some bullshit as if what you think would happen, right? Go to that motherfucking island and find out if they gonna roast your motherfucking ass. Go to that motherfucking island and find out, bruh.
Where the hell would they have even done that in Kansas City?
I was like, what the fuck are they doing out there, bruh?
Patrick Mahomes. It was noted by the leader of the organization that Chow was the best trainee they had ever taken.
Yo,
How many people
wait.
are you training for this? Your God's way. Go with
This thing is, it's like this, it's a military, like it's the military over there or some shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, the best trainee, bro. Like, he was training to be a police officer or some shit, or to be in the army. Like, bro, like, what the kind of fuck is going on in fucking Kansas, bro?
Christ, Chow. He's like, thank you, sir. He took every precaution experts would recommend to prepare himself for the trip, including exposing himself to several diseases so he could become immunized to them. Unsure of how to actually travel to the island safely, he convinced a group of Christian fishermen to take him to the island illegally. He paid them $400 for the trip. When they arrived, the fishermen refused to step on shore. They dropped John off with a kayak and left him. Bye, John. Bye, guys. Can't wait to talk about Christ. Jesus.
At this point, how do you leave? Do you get on your kayak and just go, like, what the like, I would have, like, PTSD, bruh. I would have, like crazy anxiety, not PTSD, but I would have crazy anxiety, bruh, if I was to be left alone on a fucking island like that, bruh, by myself. And then it gets dark. And then nighttime, you know, and then it's besides the people, it's the creatures. It's the creatures that live there. Motherfucking leopard come up out of nowhere. Fucking tiger come attack your ass while you sleeping on the motherfucking beach, bruh. Like, bruh. See, it's like this, bruh. It's a word for people like this, bruh. Fucking idiot, bruh. That's what the fuck he is, bro. Fucking idiot, bruh.
Before being the tribe, John stripped down to his underwear to make the Sentinelese more comfortable.
Oh
He took the
my
kayak
God,
to shore
bruh.
with some fish for gifts and shouted that he loved
Now, what if he went there and it was a group of fucking kids there, bruh? This is why stupid ass shit, bruh. Matter of fact, they should have locked his ass up. Not the other dude. The other dude, they should have freed the other dude, bruh. But this motherfucker right here, lock his ass up, bruh. Lock his ass up. He went there naked, bruh. It could have been millions of kids there as soon as he got there, bro. It could have been kids there, bro. And the tribal people probably cover themselves up. Every tribe isn't naked. There's some tribes who don't want their kids exposed to nudity. Now, what if he would have just walked up there butt ass naked and there was some fucking kids and then they fucking killed them right there on sight? See? And then he would have deserved this shit, bro. Like, bro, people are so fucking weird, bro. Some content creators are fucking weird, bro.
them and Jesus loved them too. However, this elicited a hostile reaction and he was shot at with arrows. He retreated.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Let's go back. Let's go back.
The kayak to shore with some fish for gifts and shouted that he loved them and Jesus loved them too. However, this elicited a hostile reaction and he was shot at with arrows. He retreated.
I don't think it was because he didn't get shot because of what he was trying to communicate. He got shot because he was fucking booty ass naked, bruh. That's why he got shot with the arrows. Because he was naked, bruh. In front of all them fucking kids on that motherfucking tribe, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh.
He's out a bit before returning to make another attempt. I like how they let it slide once so I can...
Okay, we gotta go back because I didn't even hear that part.
A hostile reaction and he was shot at with arrows. He retreated, waiting things out a bit before returning to make another attempt. I like how they like let it slide once, so I get the fuck out of here, man.
Exactly. Send him warning shot. Send him warning shot.
They shouted at him, so he attempted to mimic their words back. He even sang worship songs to them, but they just laughed at him.
That's insulting, because what if they're like, get out of here?
You get out of here. They're like, reverse psychology before.
Nah, bro,
Like,
this
it's like,
funny as
God's
fuck.
building a church. He's gonna march like a mighty army man.
All right, chat. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Let's get this video to 50 likes, 1,000 views. Bro, I need y'all in my motherfucking comments. Hey, guess what? Guess what I did? Guess what I did? I found out how to put my Discord in the description without the link invite expiring, okay? Clap it up for me, clap it up for me, clap it up for me, clap it. Hey, hold on, hey, matter of fact, let me turn on my sound. Let me turn on my sound. Clap it up for me, bruh. Clap it up for me. So, hey, what I need y'all to do is now, since the link isn't expiring anymore, since I found out how to put my Discord in the motherfucking description without the link expiring, y'all go over to my fucking Discord and join the camp, bruh. Join the camp. You can contact me one-on-one. All things Griff Pierre will be there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate y'all so much. Get this video going crazy. We out there, motherfucker, bro.